Ah, sheets. We can't just sleep on a bare mattress now, can we? What's up, world? It's Tony, your sleep accessories editor for mattressclarity.com. Now, Casper is one of the pioneers of the sleep industry, being one of the first companies to bring you a bed in a box. But over the years, they have expanded their wares, and now they're on a mission to improve everyone's sleep. I have with me here a new sheet set from Casper called the Hyperlite sheets. In this review, I'll go over everything you need to know, from their construction to their cleaning and care instructions, my experience with them, and a whole lot more. But before we get into the juicy details, head over to mattressclarity.com, where you'll find all sorts of reviews for bedding materials, mattresses, and a whole lot more. A real quick call out, we just hit 40,000 subscribers on the Mattress Clarity YouTube channel, and we would really love to make 50,000 by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. So let's get into hyperdrive for the Hyperlite sheets and see what they're made of. Starting with the construction and feel for these sheets, Casper says that these are their most breathable and cooling sheets yet. And this makes sense because these are made with 100% Tencel Lyocell fabric. Now, if you haven't heard what that fabric is before, it is a fabric that is designed to be really soft, but its most important property is that it is cooling and breathable. So you're not gonna feel hot, and it's gonna have some moisture wicking properties to keep you dry at night. And these sheets are just that. In terms of feel, these are really soft. I really like how nice and soft they are to touch. And if you leave them alone for a while, you're gonna come back and they are gonna feel nice and cool to the touch. The fitted sheet in this sheet set can fit mattresses up to 17 inches tall, so as you move around at night, you don't have to worry about the corners popping up. These sheets have a thread count of 200, and if you're not sure what thread count refers to the way that these sheets are constructed and weaved, and they can be a determiner on how soft they are and an indicator of quality. With a thread count of 200 for these sheets, it's a little more open, so that's gonna really aid in the breathability of these sheets. Now it's time for the most important part of this review, my experience with the Hyperlite sheets. As the accessories editor for Mattress Clarity, I always take these products home so I can test them out the way that they were intended in order to give you guys my honest opinions on these products. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I am a hot sleeper. It can really take me a while to cool off, but with the Hyperlite sheets by themselves, I felt really nice and cool and comfortable while I was sleeping. Now, I say by themselves because I'm the type of sleeper that likes to sleep with thin but multiple layers of sheets. So if you were to add a blanket on top of these, or a sheet that's made out of a different material, we might find ourselves in a different situation. The set that I have also comes with 2 pillowcases, and as a side sleeper who also shifts sides during the night, it was really nice to have a cool pillow to rest my head on. Now let's talk about the clean and care instructions for the Hyperlite sheets. The good news is these are machine washable, and Casper recommends that you wash these on a cold, gentle cycle with similar colors before their first use. In terms of drying, you'll tumble dry them on low, and you can warm iron them when needed. Now at Mattress Clarity, we love a good pros and cons list to help you guys figure out whether or not these sheets are gonna be a good sheet option for you. Starting with our pros and who these sheets are going to be good for, these are going to be great sheets for hot sleepers because the fabric is designed to be nice and cooling and breathable. These are also going to be a really good option for people who just love soft sheets in general. And if you're a big fan of breathable fabric in general as well, these are going to be good sheets for you too. In terms of cons and who these blankets aren't going to be good for, these aren't going to be good for people who like to layer up to stay warm while they sleep. These are intended to be cooling, so keep looking if you're looking for warm sheets. These are also not going to be good for people who are shopping for sheets on a budget. These are a little pricey. And finally, these aren't going to be good for people who just love that all cotton feel. Now let's talk about some additional information on the Casper Hyperlite sheets. Now this sheet set does have a variety of different set options you can pick, such as just a pillowcase set or a sheet and duvet set. For this review, we just had the sheet set, and this set includes a fitted sheet, a top sheet, and 2 pillowcases. Casper offers free shipping and returns on all of their products, and the sheets have a 1-year warranty and have a 30-night sleep trial. If you're in the market for some cooling sheets, it's a smart idea to compare options. So let's compare the Hyperlite sheets with another cooling sheet set, the Sleep Number True Temp sheet set. In terms of thread count, the Hyperlite sheet has a thread count of 200, which really aids in the breathability and cooling of these sheets. For Sleep Number, these have a 300 thread count, but they also have something called 37.5 active particle technology, which will help you sleep cooler at night as the sheets will adjust to your body temperature. In terms of these two options, the Hyperlite sheet is the more affordable option. If you want a full review for the Sleep Number True Temp sheets, we've got you covered. Go ahead and hit that card in the top right corner. Overall, the Hyperlite sheets are a good option for people looking for light, breathable sheets that also cool you down while you sleep. I enjoyed them and I think you will too. That's about all the time I have for you today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. You guys know the drill, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!